Welcome back to Motor Review Hub, where we break down the latest cars, bikes, and auto tech to help you make better decisions on the road. Today, we're putting the spotlight on a true Indian icon, the 2025 Maruti Suzuki Alto 800. For years, the Alto has been the default choice for first-time buyers, students, and anyone looking for a reliable, affordable car that gets the job done. So what's new in the 2025 version, and is it still the king of the entry-level hatchback segment? Let's find out. Refreshed exterior. On the outside, the 2025 Alto 800 gets a noticeable refresh without going overboard. It's clear that Maruti Suzuki wants to keep the car familiar, yet modernize it just enough to appeal to a younger crowd. The redesigned front fascia features a sleeker grille, more angular halogen headlamps, and a sportier front bumper that gives the car a more dynamic stance. The side profile remains largely unchanged, but subtle tweaks like new character lines and updated ORVMs enhance the overall look. The rear end also gets minor changes, with revised tail lamps and a new rear bumper. While alloy wheels are still reserved for the higher trims, the overall stance is more confident and slightly more mature. It's still compact, easy to park, and built for city traffic, exactly what Alto buyers expect. Cabin experience. Step inside the new Alto 800, and you'll immediately notice improvements in materials and layout. Maruti has gone with a dual-tone interior theme across most variants, which helps brighten up the otherwise simple cabin. The dashboard has been redesigned for better visibility and reachability of controls, and storage spaces are slightly more refined than before. One of the biggest upgrades is the inclusion of a 7-inch SmartPlay infotainment system in the top variant, which supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The system is smooth, responsive, and adds a modern touch to the dashboard. Power windows, remote locking, and manual air conditioning remain standard from the mid-trim upwards. While space is still limited, especially in the rear, the Alto continues to offer adequate legroom and headroom for 4 adults. Boot space remains unchanged but practical for daily grocery runs or small weekend getaways. Safety and features. In response to growing concerns about safety in small cars, Maruti Suzuki has equipped the 2025 Alto 800 with dual airbags, ABS with EBD, reverse parking sensors, and seatbelt reminders across all variants, making it compliant with Indian safety regulations. The chassis has been slightly reinforced, and the car meets current crash safety norms. There are still no fancy driver aids or high-tech features, but for its segment, the Alto 800 now feels more in tune with customer expectations. A high-speed alert system and child seat anchor points are also part of the package. Engine and mileage. The heart of the Alto 800 is still the humble 796 cubic centimeters 3-cylinder petrol engine, but it's now retuned to meet BS6 Phase 2 and RDE norms, which means cleaner emissions and improved drivability. The engine produces around 47.3 horsepower and 69 Nm of torque, paired to a 5-speed manual gearbox that remains slick and light. For city use, the engine remains peppy enough for everyday errands and short commutes. It's not built for highways or performance, but it handles urban traffic with ease and fuel efficiency in mind. Maruti claims a mileage of 22 to 24 km per liter for the petrol version and over 30 km per kilogram for the CNG variant, which is a major reason why the Alto continues to attract budget-conscious buyers. The suspension is tuned for comfort on city roads, and the car's lightweight body keeps it agile in tight spaces. However, at higher speeds, you will feel the car's limitations, especially in terms of stability and cabin insulation. Pricing and variants. Maruti Suzuki has priced the 2025 Alto 800 very aggressively, with starting prices around 3.8 Indian rupees lakh, ex-showroom, for the base variant, going up to around 5.3 Indian rupees lakh for the top-end CNG version. This makes it one of the most affordable cars in India, even in 2025. The variant lineup includes standard petrol models, a mid-range V-Shi with more features, and the fuel-saving CNG trims. While the top-end variants add more tech, even the base model now offers essential safety features and basic functionality, keeping it accessible for all types of buyers. Conclusion. To wrap things up, the 2025 Maruti Suzuki Alto 800 is not a radical reinvention, and that's exactly its strength. It continues to offer unbeatable value, solid reliability, excellent mileage, and incredibly low maintenance costs. For first-time buyers, students, or those looking for a second family car, it remains a dependable, practical choice. Yes, it still lacks premium features and doesn't compete with modern hatchbacks in terms of performance or flair. But for what it aims to be, an entry-level commuter that won't let you down, the Alto 800 hits the mark again. Thanks for watching today's review on Motor Review Hub. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest, detailed reviews of the latest vehicles. Until next time, ride safe and drive smart.